This is SUN, Sheeple United Network, the hotspot on your world.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you have anything to eat, any kind of snacks around? I really low blood sugar.
Sir.
No.
As if the nationwide transportation breakdown and anthrax scares weren't enough for one day, the stock market found itself in a selling frenzy this afternoon. The Federal Trade Commission believes this panic might have been triggered by computer malfunction in the stock exchange, what were thought to be unrelated events.
Oh man, that is all bad.
Not as bad as it looks, Phil. You run drills to prepare for things like this.
These your suspects?
All 7 were killed in the last 24 hours.
Recognize any of these people? No. Not one.
Sir. You got a system error.
My fellow Americans,
it is time to strike fear into citizenry.
ask not
Not an authorized broadcast.
what your country can do.
To avert this crisis,
The answer is nothing whatsoever.
our military strength is, in this case,
Useless. Read my lips.
the great confident roar of the American progress
And growth
has come to
an end.
all the vital
Technology
that
this nation holds dear. All
communications, transportation, the internet,
connectivity.
electrical power,
Critical
utilities,
their
fate now
rests in our
hands. We will not tire, we will not falter, and we will not fail.
I don't know how they're getting in.
Thank you. And a happy Independence Day to everyone.
That was creepy. I tried to find more Nixon.
Okay, I want telecom, transportation, any...
Jesus Christ, it's a fire sale.
Got it.
It's a fire sale.
Hey, we don't know that yet.
Yeah, it's a myth anyway. It can't be done.
Oh, it's a myth? Really? Please tell me she's only here for show and she's actually not in charge of anything.
What's a fire sale?
It's a three-step systematic attack on the entire national infrastructure. Okay, step 1, take out all the transportation. Step 2, the financial base and telecoms. Step 3, get rid of all the utilities, gas, water, electric, nuclear, pretty much anything that's run by computers, which today is almost everything. So that's why they call it a fire sale, because everything must go.
Hey, listen, what's your name? Farrell? Keep your voice down, okay? No one here's talking about a fire sale. Not unless you're telling me you helped plan one.
What? No, man, I'm just saying, to explain.
Appreciate your concern. We know what we're doing. We're on it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you don't bang objection.
What? What?
Nothing. I said I understand.
Hey, they didn't send the Girl Scouts out to get this kid. They sent professional guys, full tactical gear. It blew the whole joint up. Now, look, I don't know this kid. And frankly, I don't give a shit. No offense. But somebody wants this kid dead. And obviously, it's got something to do with whatever's going on here.
Okay. Homeland's taking over the interrogation of the hackers we're bringing in. I'll get you an escort over there. All right? Melina, get this kid to the front of the line. I want to know what he knows.
Melina, get this kid to the front of the line. Anil, I want to know what he knows. And I want to know Anil. No, I want to know what he knows. I can you half the shit that I know. Melina, get this kid to the front of the line. So I need you.
Melina, get this kid to the front of the line. I want to know what he knows.
Right. If that guy knew half the shit that I know, his fuzzy little head would explode.
Wrote one little piece of code and the world falls apart. This is virtual terrorism.
What?
That's crazy. First time I heard the concept of a fire sale, I actually thought it would be cool if anyone ever really did it. Just hit the reset button, melt the system just for fun.
Hey, it's not a system. It's a country. You're talking about people, all right? A whole country full of people. Sitting at home, alone, scared to death in their houses, all right? So if you're done with your little nostalgic moment, maybe you can think a little bit and help me catch these guys. Just help me. Just put yourself in their shoes.
Come on, you. If this were your fire sale, you were running this thing, what would be your next move? Okay, come on, you. If this were your fire sale, you were running this thing, what would be your next move? Okay, well, the whole point of a fire sale is that it's mostly done by remote, right? But well, the whole point of
A fire sale is that it's mostly done by remote, right? But not everything is run completely online. Major utilities aren't. They're run by closed circuits. So you could breach the security up to a certain point, but to shut it down, you'd have to physically go there. You'd have to show up, right? And you know what? Give me that guy's PDA.
The phones don't work. They're all dead.
The phones are fine. It's the network that's dead. I've just got to reprogram it and link it into the old SATCOMs. Hackers surf them all the time. It's probably what these guys are using to talk to each other.
How do you know all this stuff?
Dude, I don't know. There's a lot rattling around up there.
How do you know all this stuff? Dude, I don't know. There's a lot rattling around up there. I couldn't tell you. Okay. National Power Grid. Gas and electric is divided into 3 zones, right? Eastern, Central, and Western, each with a primary hub.
Here it is.
Here it is.
What is that? What am I looking at?
That is the Eastern hub. Now, they take this out, wipes out all the power for the entire Eastern corridor. But again, you'd have to do it manually.
Okay. Come on, let's go.
What, to West Virginia? Yeah, I honestly don't think I can handle any more people trying to kill me. McLean, oh shit.
They're blanketing every station. Can you put the news back on?
This is the news.
Right this way.
This way for a few minutes. So is any of that actually possible, what you were saying back there?
Is it possible? Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you again. You take out any one thing, the system can recover, right? If you take it all down at once, the system crashes. And look around, man.
Come on. Government's got to have dozens of departments dedicated to that shit.
It took FEMA 5 days to get water to the Superdome.
You like? Subscribe!